Hello everyone, I'm Pikachu89, and today we're going to find out who is the #1 girl in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We have a girls only tournament deck, except for 2 Marios because I ran out of girls. I even have 3 Mii fighters, one being Verity, and 2 of them being Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because I don't have that many Miis right now. Also, I had to take some liberties like putting Duck Hunt in there, as it could be a trio of girls. And so, we have a roster. I put in each of the Pokemon as well, even though only 2 have confirmed girl forms, being Pikachu and Pichu, with Luchador Pikachu and Spiky Pichu. I did not put in Mewtwo because, well, Mewtwo is technically genderless. And so, we even have Ice Climbers because you can actually switch which one you're actually controlling between Popo and Nana. And so, we have our roster. We even have Dark Samus in there because technically that's Metroid Prime, which I believe is a Queen Metroid or some sort. So, let's get on to this battle. Who is #1 girl in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Let the tournament begin! There we go. Who is the best girl in Smash Ultimate? That is a perfect title. Let's shuffle up these fighters a few bits. Alright, let's get ready to battle! Who was the best girl in Smash Ultimate? We'll find out today. 3 stocks, no items. The stages are set to not have any crazy stuff happen, and 5 minutes per battle. Let's start. Round 1 features Palutena vs. Daisy. And why would we want to skip this battle? If I wanted to skip computers fighting each other, I wouldn't put in computers. Let the battle begin! Palutena vs. Daisy! And they are fighting on a Pokemon stage. And Palutena is taking a quick start to going after Daisy. And Daisy got in her first hit with her bottom, because that is a move, apparently. Palutena goes in for the grab and goes in for attacking off stage, but misses. Palutena tried to set things up with a warp, but got caught. I am not a commentator, am I? Probably because I'm trying to commentate this alone. I've seen some other CPU tournaments online, and well, they got more than 1 person commentating. I'm only me! But Palutena has taken this to Daisy, and Daisy is taking this to Palutena. Right now, it's a wonder who is going to win. And we have the stage morph, which is set to go off every minute. And we've changed to Green Hill Zone. Palutena was trying to get her with the auto reticle, but she was out of range. That was a poor decision on Palutena's part. But Palutena is still taking this somehow. Actually, no, they're still even. We do have the final Smash meter set to on, so that could happen at any moment. And Palutena gets the first KO against Daisy. Oh, but they're both ready for a final smash. And there she goes, Palutena with Black Hole and Mega Laser, right at the edge, defeating Daisy quickly, getting her a second kill quickly before she's even killed herself. That was smart tactics by Palutena to not bother with the black hole part, but with the Mega Laser. Daisy managed to get a KO. But at this point, it's not looking good for Palutena. Oh, but Daisy got Palutena in her final smash, putting her to sleep. But she's up! As the stage morphs back to the Pokemon stage. I think this is Cal's Pokemon League? Or you know what Pokemon League. It's one of them. Palutena is trying stuff without Warp again. I don't know if it's actually working. Palutena was able to dodge that Toad with the Auto Reticle. And it's trying to get damage onto Daisy, but Daisy is not going to let this go easy, as she's putting the damage on Palutena. Could Daisy turn this around? It looks like she might actually be able to. This is actually a close match. Oh, she turns this around! After that 2-stock lead, Daisy has turned this around. It is now even. Daisy does have more damage though. And Palutena is ready with another final smash, and she caught Daisy with the black hole and the Mega Laser, taking her out. So close, Daisy, you almost turned this around. But the victory of the first match goes to Palutena. The next match is Bayonetta versus Mario. Mario is set to 1 stock, or set to, well, level 1, so should go out easily. So we're just going to skip this for Bayonetta. Now that's the purpose of the Marios, just to fill the extra spots. Next is Nia versus Wendy. Who will win? Nia the Brawler is taking some brawling moves against Wendy. Oh, but Wendy counters with a Mecha Koopa. It looks like Wendy might be having some trouble there, as she's taking some damage. Oh, no! That was a setup! She set up Wendy for a quick kill! That was actually some clever moves by Nia. And Nia is continuing to take it to Wendy. Ah, but Wendy uses her cannon to take out Nia. Oh, but Nia has her final smash! Oh, but Wendy takes out her own final smash first! Wendy is trying to avoid being damaged by it and manages to succeed with minimal damage. Oh, during the stage transition, Nia does her own final smash off screen! And destroys Wendy! That was actually pretty impressive, as it seemed to have changed the physics of her final smash. I was pretty sure that usually she launches her opponent downwards, but it seemed to launch her opponent upwards instead. Could there have been another platform in the way? That might be something to watch out against the Mii Brawler, Nia, from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But Wendy won't take this line down, as she is bringing the attack back to Nia. It looks like Wendy is close to beating Nia. Oh, no! Nia goes around Wendy to deliver the final blow. And Nia moves on to the next stage of the tournament. Next up, it's Sheik versus Corin. Who will win in this battle? Now, Corin is part dragon, but Sheik, who's actually Princess Zelda, is has the blood of the goddess Hylia flowing in her. As the stage takes off in New Donk City, the battle goes on. Oh, Corrin with the counter is slowly racking up damage against Sheik. Sheik, who's often confused as being a boy, is actually just Zelda in disguise. Although I do believe in the manga, Sheik was actually a boy who Zelda just possessed or something. It is kind of confusing when they do it like that. Corrin seems to have the upper hand here. Ooh, she tried to dodge, but Corrin managed to get that kill in. As the stage transitions to Dreamland, the N64 Classic. One of my faves from the original N64. And pretty much the only legal stage for competitors of the original N64 game. Although with stage hazards off now, that pretty much changes things. Oh, and Corrin is still bringing it to Sheik. Oh, but Sheik gets in her final smash, using her ninja-like moves to cut up Corrin into little pieces. Sheik with those parries there was unable to capitalize on it. Gotta watch out for Corrin's counters, as she seems to be ready with those. It is nice that we actually have a Fire Emblem character who's not your typical sword fighter. More of a lance fighter. Oh, but Corrin messes up the recovery and SDs. Corrin is down to 1 stock while Sheik still has 2. But with the damage on Sheik, it's still possible to turn this around. And she does. We're back to 1v1 stock. With Corrin a final smash ready. Will she use it? Will she use it? Yes, she uses it! Near the edge of the stage, this could spell trouble for Sheik. But no, Sheik had too little damage for that to be effective as a KO maneuver. It looks like the stage is about to take off again. This is still anyone's game. This is a surprisingly close tournament. No! No, Sheik! Sheik messes up the recovery! The spot dodge! Mess her up! Oh wait, was Corrin? Sorry, that kind of looks similar. Okay, so Sheik won. Messing up... Corrin messed up the dodge, the recovery. It's such a shame. Next, it's... Oh! What do we have here? Zero Suit Samus versus Samus? Oh, now this is a match. With or without her suit, which is the better girl? It's a trick question because they're the same person. And now they're battling. Who will win? These two should know each other very well, seeing as they are the same person. They're slowly accumulating damage to each other, as that seems to be the theme of this tournament. To slowly accumulate the damage. Seriously, Samus got caught by that bomb of regular Samus. Well, they're doing well dodging each other's moves, for the most part. Oh, she shot the missile with her own laser blast. You need some pretty good aim to be able to do that. As the stage transitions to Spear Pillar. This is still anyone's game, with both competitors still having 3 stock. Samus has the final smash though. Will she use it? She's using it! With Zero Suit Samus off stage with high damage, it's definitely a KO. But Samus does have high damage, so you can't really say that she's going to win this just yet. Oh! Oh! Oh my! The insult! Samus just footstooled Zero Suit Samus, causing her to die. Oh, that was an insulting KO. This is giving Samus an overwhelming lead in this matchup. As the stage transitions back to Wii Sports Resort, and Zero Suit Samus getting a KO on Samus. But it's still an uphill battle for Zero Suit Samus, as she has to take this to Samus and kill her in her 2 stocks without losing her final one. And Zero Suit Samus has her own final smash, and she uses it, putting on her suit to attack her suit. Oh, it was not enough to KO Samus. It was close, if only it had a little more knockback. But it did put some high damage on Samus. But it may not be enough to turn this around. And Samus has her final smash. Will she use it? How is she going to use it? She uses it from the side. This is going to do some major damage. Possibly knock her out. No, it will not. But it's enough to do enough damage to significantly turn this into Samus' favor. And there we go, the final kick from Samus. And Zero Suit Samus has been knocked out of this tournament. That was an impressive battle by Samus. Next up is... oh, it's Princess Rosalina versus Princess Peach. The Princess of the Stars and the Princess of Mushrooms are battling it out on the pirate ship. These two girls are from the same franchise. But which one of them is going to win in this battle? However, Rosalina does have help with Luma, giving her some range, which can make it difficult for Peach, but Peach is having none of that as she's keeping them separate. And at the same time, dealing some massive damage to Rosalina. It looks like Peach might actually have this one, but Rosalina is fighting back. And now, Peach is accumulating damage. It's hard to say who will win in this battle. All these battles have been pretty close. Except for the last one. And now the stage transitions to another one. Oh, and Peach is out! And we're on Yoshi's Story stage. The N64 Classic. Which isn't one of my favorites. To be honest, I never liked those cloud platforms. That one to the far right could be removed, and the one on the left could be brought a little closer, and that would drastically improve the stage. As Peach brings in her final smash, causing Rosalina to be killed. Rosalina only has one stock left. Wait, was she killed before? I must have missed that, or forgot about it. But it seems this is coming to an end with Peach's favor. But Rosalina is fighting back, getting some damage on Peach, but I doubt it'll be enough. As Rosalina misses with the final smash, getting too desperate there. They both fall. I thought they were going to get KO'd, but no, the pirate ship comes in to save them. Looks like Rosalina is fighting back, but she still has another stock to take care of after that too. As Peach has a lot of damage now and can be easily KO'd at any moment. But Peach seems to be fighting back as Luna is defeated. It'll be a while before Rosalina can get a new one. As Rosalina avoids the final smash, allowing her to fight back some more. As a new Luna has been spawned. A nice galaxy blue color. As the stage transitions once again to Yoshi's story. Because there's so much on the right, the blast zone is far away. Luckily, with stage hazards off, those cloud platforms won't disappear. And Peach takes the victory. Congratulations, Princess Peach. Alright, it's time for the next battle, which is Nia versus Lucina! Let's get right into this battle. Now this is the Gunner Nia, who doesn't have the Nia outfit, as that one is not part of the Gunner kit. So she just has Nia's face. And they are beginning their onslaught against each other. Nia is using her wide range of weaponry and long range attacks to take Lucina down. Lucina has to get close in order to do damage to Nia, but Nia is keeping her distance as she goes close into her. Nia is using her bombs and her gun powers to keep Lucina at bay, it seems. As Lucina goes in with those sword strikes. And the stage shifts from Mario Kart 8 to Palutena's Temple. So we've gone to a rather small stage to a rather large stage. I wonder how that's going to change when the stage reverts back to a small one. As Nia lets out her final smash, taking out another stock of Lucina's. Lucina's in a tough spot now, being 2 stocks behind. And Nia brings Lucina up to 48 damage already. 77 damage! Oh. This huge stage is not benefiting Lucina at all. It looks like Lucina might be gonna lose this one. As Nia is taking it and keeping Lucina at range. And keeping out of the range of her sword, Nia has a clear advantage. Oh! That should have been a KO, but the platform saved her. And Nia is down, but the stage shifts back. Oh! Lucina could not get back to the stage zone in time and got killed by the morph of the stage. That is a kill I've not seen yet. Well, we've learned one thing. Be careful of choosing small and large stages with the morph. Because when you go from a large stage to a small stage, you better get to that center. As Incineroar now goes up against Robin. I decided to make it a purple Incineroar.
3, 2, 1, go!
And the battle begins. Oh, it kind of looks like a black Incineroar. Oh well. And we're fighting on Moray Towers. Oh, and into the ropes! It's a devastating clothesline! But Robin is using her Levin Sword to try to put some damage onto Incineroar, but he's having none of that by parrying those moves. Incineroar is doing some good dodging here. And he's doing some good damage to Robin. Oh, and that was a mighty high fling from Incineroar. And a very small fling from Robin. As Robin is going off the stage now. Will she get back? Yes, she is back. Incineroar went with her one of her techniques, I forget which one. But failed. Oh, and Robin is gone. It seems like this kitty has the advantage now. Will she go for a final smash against Robin? She will! It connects! Off the ropes! Into the air! A kick! A punch! And a massive attack! I don't really know the name of the Z move, so I couldn't say it. Oh, but Robin has her attack now. And she's going for it. And she has to do some stuff. She is on her last stop while Incineroar still has 2 left. Incineroar is being flamed by those flaming spells of Lucina's, which, as we all know, isn't very effective against a fire type. For a second there, I thought they would go off the top of the screen, which would have resulted in a win for Incineroar. And there it is, the final blow from Incineroar. Robin had been knocked clean out. And now it's the final match of the left side. Now we start our right side, which is Mario versus a dog. We don't need to see this one, as we know the dog will win. As Mario, once again, was put to 1 level, so this could be a girl fight. And now we have Pokemon Trainer versus Dark Samus. I'm going to put my money on the Pokemon Trainer. The specific Pokemon Trainer known as Leaf, from the original Red, Blue, and Yellow days. She was created as the 3rd character, and most notably for being in, I believe, the comic. I actually don't really know. She might have been in Fire Red and Leaf Green, too. Because that's when they really started to have those female alts. But when Trainer changes back to Squirtle, oh, and now to Ivysaur. But Dark Samus is putting the hurt on Leaf's Pokemon. as her Charizard is unable to get back to the stage. I would say Dark Samus has the home field advantage here, but she's never actually been to Norfair, as far as I know. But this is still a Metroid stage, so who knows? And Charizard got the final smash as we go to the balloon fight stage. Now, this is one of those walk-off stages, but can also go from left to right. You gotta be careful on a stage like this, as Dark Samus demonstrates what I just said by going to the left and coming on the right. Those are some hits. Now you don't actually go to the other side if you're in hit stun, so you gotta be careful with that. Leaf switches to Squirtle in order to do some more damage. Dark Samus has a final smash, but Leaf is trying to avoid that with Squirtle, but gets KO'd instead. Leaf is back to Ivysaur. But what will Dark Samus do with that final smash? It is anyone's guess. Oh, she uses it! And Ivysaur quickly runs to the left to dodge it from the right. That's something to be worried about on this stage, with a final smash like that, as we transition back to Norfair. Ivysaur is putting some hurt on Dark Samus, but will it be enough? As Dark Samus gets KO'd, we've come to the final stock. This is pretty much even, folks. Ivysaur took some damage, and Leaf had to switch out for Charizard. Dark Samus is coming into this with an advantage right now. Oh, but Leaf got the final smash ready. Careful. Gotta make sure that gets on Dark Samus. But Dark Samus is not allowing that by getting close to Charizard. Dark Samus is pummeling Charizard. Oh, there's the triple finish! Dark Samus is trying to avoid it, but could not! And Dark Samus is down! Pokemon Trainer Leaf wins this round. These matches have been pretty good so far. And next up is Isabelle versus Zelda. My money's on Zelda, but Isabelle is no slouch. She has a fishing pole. As they go to Dracula's castle. These girls aren't afraid of the old horror movies and stories, or games, as these two are just pummeling each other in this creepy and dark castle. Zelda's put a lot of hurt on Isabelle already, giving her a slight advantage. Isabelle tries with the fishing pole but misses, as Zelda counters. Oh! Zelda gets away from that fishing pole once again. Zelda's wisdom is really coming in handy on this one, as Isabelle's having a hard time getting some good damage on this goddess incarnation. As Isabelle's first stock goes away, Zelda seems to have a big advantage here. As this stage transitions, it looks like Isabelle countered a bit on that to do some major damage against Zelda. But here comes Isabelle's final smash! Town Hall! KOing the princess! As these two continue to fight it out on Mushroom Kingdom. A stage that I am glad that they finally brought back to Smash, as it was one of my favorites back in the original. And Zelda takes down another stock of Isabelle. It seems that a simple mayor's assistant is no match for a royal princess. As they're fighting by the edge of the stage, they can easily be KO'd. As they come back to the stage, their damage is now pretty much the same. But Zelda's doing those parries to get away from some attacks of Isabelle. Oh! Isabelle got the fishing pole there. Oh! And again, as the stage transitions back to Dracula's castle. And the fishing pole of doom is finally catching up to the princess as she loses her second stock. But Isabelle is not out of the woods yet. She's on her final stock, and Zelda has just begun to fight with it. Oh! And a massive magical kick from the princess sends Isabelle flying off screen. That's our girl. Zelda is the winner. Next up, Lucario versus Pikachu. Looks like we got a Pokemon on Pokemon matchup here. These two femme fatales will take it out on Rainbow Ride, which I believe is just locked to the ship with the stat hazards off. Lucario is taking it to Pikachu. But Pikachu is doing some counters of his own, or her own, I should say. It seems these two are wanting to use some range, but are doing a good job dodging each other. It seems these two know quite a bit about each other's movements. They're doing well to dodge. Oh, but Pikachu gets in a good thunder there as the stage transitions to Battlefield. Oh, we're in for it now. It's standard Battlefield. No gimmicks, no specialties, but a lot of waterfalls. As these two battle it out, Lucario goes for Max Aura, a very powerful final smash to get Pikachu. You know, those waterfalls really seem like they're going that fast. Oh well. I need to focus on the actual action and not the background. Now these two are battling it out even more as they're both on their second stock. But who will actually win between these two? Oh, Pikachu goes for a grapple. As Lucario goes for his down air. It's a very close battle. There is no telling who will win this one. Lucario's doing good at dodging some of those attacks. But this game is close, as Lucario has another final smash. Pikachu is caught right in there. And is KO'd once again. At this rate, it seems like Lucario is going to be the winner. Pikachu throws her off the stage. Hey, Entropy, you're in the middle of my tournament. And Pikachu has her own final smash. But does she want to waste it or wait for it? Oh! She got her final smash right off the stage. Very dangerous. That could have been a KO for Pikachu. But manages to get one on Lucario instead. As these two continue to battle it out. But Pikachu has a lot of damage. And this might be the end for Pikachu. She may be a favorite Pokemon of Minnie. But it doesn't look like she's going to be able to take on the Fighting Steel type Lucario. And there it is! Lucario with an up attack KOing Pikachu. Lucario is the winner of that round as we move on to our next. This time, it's Splatoon Girl versus Greninja. Well, let's see if Inkling can take on this Frog Kunoichi as they start on Mario Maker. Now, Inkling's gimmick is that she has a lot of ink attacks. The more ink on her opponent, the more damage her attacks do. So she wants to keep that ink on her. She's also capable of putting down ink, but it doesn't seem to actually be doing anything on this stage. Probably because it's a two-dimensional stage and you can't see the ink from this perspective. For a second there I thought Ink was in trouble, but she managed to recover as she's bringing this to Greninja. Greninja has a lot of damage. As we know, ninjas aren't actually that great in a fight. They are best at ambush strategies and covert operations. As the stage shifts to Mushroom Kingdom stage, Peach's Castle 64. Now, Inkling can run out of ink, and we just saw her refill some of it. As Greninja has gotten her final smash collected, he can go for it anytime, but no, Inkling denies Greninja the satisfaction of that. As these two continue to fight it out. Greninja gets steamrolled by the steamroller, paint roller. It looks like Inkling might be having the lead on this one, as she is a stock up. And Inkling has her own final smash at the ready. Will she use it? Will she use it? No, no, no! That was a poor up B. A poor up B as it brought Inkling's her own demise. She SD'd, folks. She SD'd. Inkling is trying to get more ink on her opponent, but a final smash is imminent from Greninja. Will this be Greninja's chance to turn this around? It is, as Greninja goes for her own final smash. In the pale moonlight, she strikes! But Inkling is not KO'd just yet, as she is flying through the air with her own final smash at the ready, and she unlaunches it! For a second there I thought Greninja was going to reform it, but no, as Inkling went in to put in the final attack. Greninja's down to her final stock here, folks. But will she be able to turn us around again? Will she be able to capitalize? Will Inkling SD once again? Only one way to find out, folks, and that's to keep on watching. As these two are battling it out, they continue to fight for glory. For the title of the #1 girl of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the #1 waifu. In some ways. Inkling is taking on a lot of damage, and the stage is switching back to Peach's Castle 64. Inkling has a lot of damage on her, but so does Greninja at 80%. Inkling needs to get some good moves in order to do some more damage and to finally knock her out her opponent. But Greninja needs to do more work to finally KO this stock, and then one more. It's looking bad for Greninja as she tries for a substitute but fails. Oh, and there it is! Inkling taking out Greninja. Inkling wins this round. Up next, we have another Pokemon on Pokemon battle. It's Spiky-Eared Pichu versus Jigglypuff. Now, Spiky-Eared Pichu has been confirmed to be a female Pikachu, even having her own song in the Japanese world. Jigglypuff, who I gave, I believe, Serena's hat, we're calling a female here. Which one of these Pokemon cuties is gonna win? As you know, Pichu is my favorite Pokemon, so I gotta root for her. But will she be able to actually defeat Jigglypuff? Pikachu did some damage off stage, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough, as Jigglypuff has some great aerial abilities. Meaning a lot of this battle might take place in the air. Ooh, Pichu avoids that rollout with a Thunder Shock, and is managing to keep Jigglypuff at bay, while doing some damage to her. But Pichu has been taking some damage. Oh, and a rest from Jigglypuff! Oh, major knockback from that attack. It does leave her open, but when it succeeds, it's a very dangerous blow. Will Pichu be able to counter this? As we go to the F-Zero stage, Big Blue. With hazards off, no other cars appear on the track, making the road very dangerous still. Oh, but no cars were reliant. Pichu, you gotta get away from that! Oh, and Pichu made a wrong move by going into the final smash. That is how you get hit by that one, even though it's pretty much the easiest one to avoid. But Pichu has a final smash of her own. Will she use it? Will she use it? She uses it! And her final smash! Volt Tackle, or whatever that's called. Electrosphere. Whatever. Oh! They're both down to one stock. Wait, I don't recall Jigglypuff losing one stock. Oh well, they both have one stock somehow. I can't keep track of stocks so much, or number of deaths. Anyway, they are continuing to battle it out. Oh, could that be the end of Jigglypuff? No! Jigglypuff did not have enough damage for that to happen, as Jigglypuff gets another final smash. Pichu, you have to avoid it! And Pichu somehow avoided it, even though being so close, seemingly inside of the final smash attack itself. This could go either way, folks. Either way at this time. Although Pichu is one good rest away, Jigglypuff is also one good Thunder Shock away. Or Thunderbolt. Hard to tell who will win in this stage, as these two continue to battle it out. Who will win? We're coming down to the end here. Is that the end? No! Pichu survives! As the stage transitions once more to Big Blue. Oh! What happened there? Somehow Jigglypuff got KO'd. I am not sure what happened there, folks. Not sure at all. But Pikachu is the winner. Up next, the duo Ice Climbers versus Villager. The Ice Climbers, Nana and Popo, as they were switched for this competition with this alt color as some other alt switch which one you control. And we got a female villager. Who will win? As they're battling it out on Port Arrow Dive. I believe that's the name of the stage. Ice Climbers was able to get some damage in, but so did Villager. It seems that with stages off, or hazards off, this battle is not done during an actual race. So no need to worry about cars going past. And they're both off stage taking some more damage. Villager took some heavy damage there, but so did the Ice Climbers. It's hard to tell who's winning this one. Oh! Ice Climber does a double hammer attack. And the stage transitions to Big Battlefield. Villager has her own final smash, a dream house of her own, launching the Ice Climbers to infinity and beyond. As these girls continue to battle it out, who will win? The score is even once again. There's no telling how this will go. As these girls just battle it out on Battlefield like it's... Oh! Ice Climbers do their own attack. Final smash. The iceberg. Knocking out Villager. Villager is down to one stock. And is in trouble here. Will she be able to turn this around? I doubt it. My money's on the Ice Climbers. It seems like her Lloyd Rocket isn't helping in this situation that much. As the stage transitions once more to Portown Air Dive. For a second there I thought one of the Ice Climbers would die from that transition, but no, they survived. And Villager has her final smash once again, and she caught her opponents in it once again. That's another KO. They're both down to one stock, but Villager has a bunch of damage. I doubt she'll be able to turn this around before the Ice Climbers get in that final hit they need. And here it comes, the final hit right here! I guess I can't predict it. Villager comes back to the stage, but Ice Climber puts her off with some more icebergs before going in for the kill. No, not yet. Ice Climbers need to get in that kill move. And she's frozen, she's frozen! Oh! Ice Climbers did not capitalize on that to get rid of her. And there she goes! It seemed like the Ice Climbers were just twinning with her at the end there. And Nana moves on to the next stage. The final battle of round 1 is about to begin. It's Wii Fit Trainer versus me Sword Girl Verity. Verity being from Kid Icarus Uprising. She is the goddess of nature. So I put some moves that are sort of like nature, like tornadoes. As this battle goes on, ooh, Verity is taking it. Who? Wii Fit Trainer. Oh no! Oh no! Verity just SD'd! Oh, that is going to be costly here. That is going to cost her. They're fighting it out on Peach's Castle Melee. And Wii Fit Trainer is taking it to the Goddess Me. Verdi is trying to be very aggressive here, but it seems to be working against her. And she's taking quite a bit of damage on her second stock. Will she be able to turn this around somehow? Unfortunately, we haven't seen a good turnaround yet. So I'm having my doubts as the stage now shifts to Smashville, the Animal Crossing stage. Wii Fit Trainer has a final smash ready. Oh, but gets KO'd by Verdi. As Verdi has her own final smash, Wii Fit Trainer dodges it. Verdi was just impatient there. She wanted to end it quickly. Although I doubted that would have done it. Verdi needs to calm down as... Oh, another KO is lost. If Verdi wants to win this, she needs to calm down and focus. Otherwise, she's not going to win any tournaments like this. And Wii Fit Trainer has her own final smash and uses it at the edge of the screen, the perfect position. And a big hit. Oh, she tried to go for a Sun Salutation, but misses. Verdi is still battling hard, but perhaps too hard. Or perhaps she's calmed down a bit. If so, she might be able to turn this around. As we switch back to Peach's Castle Melee, which was beautifully recreated. It looks much better than it ever has. And Wii Fit Trainer is down once again. We're on our final stock here. This battle could end at any time now. Verdi does have quite a bit of damage though, giving Wii Fit Trainer the advantage. Verdi needs to take this slow and concentrate, and not rush things. That's what cost her this in the first place. Or put her into this position in the first place. And she goes for the sword. Oh, she rushed it again! No! Ah, she just rushes it. I didn't know Verdi was such a high head. This is a poor showing for the goddess of nature. Oh! Oh! What? What? What just happened? Oh! Whoa! A comeback out of nowhere! No one saw that coming. Verdi down smash with her triple jump, taking out Wii Fit Trainer. A victory from nowhere. No one saw that coming. As we move on to the second round of Who is the Best Girl in Smash Ultimate. Up next is Palutena versus Bayonetta. It's the Goddess of Light versus the Umbra Witch. Who will win? And they're fighting it out on the Spear Track stage, with Toon Link in the background cheering them on. Bayonetta is doing what she can to take on this goddess, but it won't be easy. Palutena has been significantly buffed in this version of Smash Bros. She has both Explosive Flame and Auto Reticle. But Bayonetta's no slouch. Having a contract with the demon... something butterfly. Sorry, I don't really know. Bayonetta's attacks have been measured in megatons and gigatons. That's a lot of impact to have in just one punch. Even from a punch as big as that fist. As the stage shifts to Yoshi's Island, these two continue to fight it out. Palutena gets the first KO on Bayonetta. But Bayonetta doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go easily. Oh, Palutena has Black Hole and Mega Laser. But Bayonetta dodges it skillfully. I guess Palutena was too impatient on that one. What's with these goddesses and being impatient? As Bayonetta went for her own final smash, but Palutena was able to dodge most of the attacks, preventing the deadliness of Bayonetta's strike. You'd think as gods, Palutena and Viridi wouldn't be so impatient, as they are pretty long living, they have time. As the stage shifts back to Spirit Tracks. Palutena is KO'd once by Bayonetta, but this battle is far from over. Palutena keeps spamming that neutral B of hers, which isn't always the greatest idea. Explosive Flames is far-reaching, but what she wanted was auto-reticle. Oh, and Bayonetta fell off the stage, off the back of the train, getting left behind. This could be a comeback that Bayonetta needs. And Palutena goes in with her own final smash, evening up this battle once again. Don't want to get on those tracks or in front of that train. It's going at high speeds. As the stage now transitions to back to Yoshi Island. Who will win in this battle, though? With stage hazards off, those blocks will not be able to be interacted with except for standing on them. Or, well, they won't be able to be hit into those spinning states. As Bayonetta is doing some good damage onto Palutena, getting her to the side, but Palutena fights out of it. As Bayonetta goes into her final smash, this could be the end. Oh! Oh, she gets a sin, it's done. It's over. It's over. 100% damage. Palutena is instantly KO'd. The winner is Bayonetta.
You're making it easy.
Alright, it's time for our next round. Our next matchup is Nia versus Sheik. Who's going to win in this matchup? My bet is going to be on Nia. We got Brawler Nia, which does have her correct outfit, against Sheik, and we're on the Mario Brothers stage, which is not one of my favorites. In fact, I don't like this stage at all. It's one of the stages that I didn't want to see returned. But these tight corridors are seemingly giving Nia the edge, as Sheik is taking a whole bunch of damage. What is Nia doing with that move there? Just dancing around Sheik? Now, that's one of the new features in this version of Smash. You can actually go from left to right on this stage. Screen warping, as they call it, I think. Actually, I don't think they call it here. I don't know what they call it. Anyways, Sheik is turning this around against Nia. But this could still go either way. And we have our stage warp to... Oh, we've gone to a big stage. The Great Cave Offensive. And Sheik is KO'd first. Now those lava parts are very dangerous. If you hit them with 100 or more damage, you will get KO'd. All these tight corridors needed a way for you to get KO'd, which is why they ended up putting them in. And it was only for this stage too. Nia's close to that lava thing, but she's still staying in, as she is just doing, I think Nia just SD'd. And now here comes Nia with some more attacks, and Sheik with a grab counter off the top of the ceiling, but Nia comes back with some kicks of her own. And now the stage is transitioning back to Mario Brothers as they're both KO'd, probably by the scene transition. You gotta be careful going from a large stage to a small stage, as if you don't get back within those boundaries while they're shrinking, you're going to get KO'd. Now Nia's done some good damage against Sheik here, but will Sheik be able to turn this around? Nia is doing some decent dodging. Oh, but Sheik has her final smash at the ready. If she gets this in, this could be the end for Nia. Oh, and there it is! Is this Nia's end? No! If that knocked her the other way, it would have been. Now this will definitely be the end for Sheik if Nia gets this in. And she does. No doubt in my mind, this will end Sheik. And she is out. Nia moves on to the next round. Up next, we have Samus versus Princess Peachy. Who's going to win in this battle? Samus, the veteran from the original, has been in every smash so far. Peach has been in almost all the smashes, just not the first one. As they're battling it out in the boxing ring, or outside the boxing ring. I don't think it's legal to go outside the boxing ring and fight in boxing. But what do I know about boxing? Now, Peach is doing some good damage to Samus and seems to have the lead here. But if Samus can use those projectiles of hers, she should be able to rack up the damage safely. Peach is on the lights and comes down. Oh, and only to get grabbed again as the scene transitions to DK Jungle. Jungle Jace. I forget the name of this one. As Peach has been KO'd once, Samus has a lot of damage, so it might still be bad. Oh, but Peach got Samus off the stage doing her final smash, causing Samus to go to death. That was unfortunate for Samus, as Peach evens this up. Running on that small rock is pretty dangerous unless you're really confident with your recoveries. Otherwise, you'll just end up SDing yourself. Oh! And Peach SDs herself just as I said! Should have been more careful there, Princess. This puts Samus in the lead. This could be what Samus needs to claim victory. Oh, and Peach SDs again on this stage. Wait, no! The stage morph saves her! The stage morph saves her! The stage morph can be an ally and an enemy in this tournament, depending on what happens and what stages. Oh, I thought Peach had completely dodged it, but not the final oomph of that blast. Their damages are pretty close together at 68 to 89, but Samus has one more stock. Oh! Bringing that close to the edge might have been a mistake for Samus, as that cost her a stock. They seem to still be fighting close to the edge. If I was Samus, I would try to avoid that at this time. And use my long-range missiles in charge shot to try to take out Peach. Oh, and Peach has the final smash. Samus has been put to sleep. Oh, and survives the morph change. Stage morph. Oh, that was lucky position for Samus. Oh no! Oh no! Can't she get? Oh, she got back! She got back! She recovered that nicely. I thought that was going to be the end for Samus, but no, she survives. And there's the final shot from Samus taking out the princess. Our next matchup will be Nia, once again, versus Incineroar. Now, this isn't Brawler Nia. This is Gunner Nia. How will Gunner Nia fare against Incineroar as they battle it out in Final Destination? Incineroar's managed to do some good damage to Nia. As these girls continue to battle it out. Nia might be in some trouble here against this Incineroar. Can Nia turn this around? She can if she keeps Incineroar at range. Which might not be what she's planning, as she seems to be staying close. What is this Nia thinking? Staying close allowed Incineroar to get a grab and toss her out. Nia seems to be keeping some distance now, but seems to be going further off the stage kills. As the stage morphs to Mario Kart 8, the Mario Kart circuit. Oh, and Incineroar misses his final smash. Nia still has her own final smash that she can use at any time. But why isn't she using it? Is she saving it for the next stock? Oh, she seems to have given up on that strategy and is just taking her out her opponent. But Nia has some damage here. That's not looking good for her. As Nia baits Incineroar to the side. It looks like she was trying to bait her opponent into a kill. But that tactic seems to have failed. As Incineroar uses the positioning to take advantage. Incineroar is at 2 stock with 66 damage, while Nia is at 1 stock with no damage. It looks like this is favoring Incineroar. Oh! And Nia gets a good strike in there, pummeling Incineroar into the depths. As the stage morphs back to Final Destination. Oh, Incineroar has her final smash again, but misses! Looks like she was hoping that Nia would jump. Oh, Incineroar's off stage. Nia wanted to make sure that Incineroar died and couldn't get back, but didn't matter. Incineroar's out. And Gunner Nia is moving on. the next battle is Duck Hunt versus Pokemon Trainer Leaf. Who will win in this epic battle?
3, 2, 1, go!
Leaf is starting off with Squirtle. And Squirtle gets the first hit on Duck Hunt Dog, Bird, and Gunner. As you gotta remember that duo is actually a trio when you include the guy holding the zapper in front of the screen. Now Leaf has the home field advantage being a Pokemon stage. Prism Tower from Pokemon X and Y. I forgot which one, Gen 6 or 7? I think it's Gen 6. As Leaf's Charizard is doing some big knockback to Duck Hunt. And there she goes. The dog is out. Down to 2 stock. Charizard's just getting warmed up. Or is it? Letting Charizard rest for Squirtle as the stage transitions to the living room. It seems our fighters got really tiny as they went from normal size, battling on the side of a tower, around a tower, to the size of little baby toys. Actually, no, don't give those size toys to babies. To little, very small figures. As they've been shrunk. Honey, I shrunk the Smash characters, and now they're battling in the living room. Oh, Pokemon Trainer has done another KO to Duck Hunt. Ooh, it looks like Duck Hunt is not doing well in this matchup. As Leaf goes for the triple finish. Charizard, Squirtle, and Dinosaur go on the offensive with their signature attacks, doing some good damage to Duck Hunt. She wasn't going for a kill there. She was just getting some damage on her opponent. And now that Charizard is here, he's looking to do some big damage against Duck Hunt. It doesn't matter that Duck Hunt got that KO. Duck Hunt is in trouble with only 1 stock remaining. And there it is, the finale. Pokemon Trainer Leaf moves on to the next round. Whoops, bang the mic a little. Up next, Zelda versus Lucario! And they're battling it out in Termina at the Great Bay. Now Zelda does not get the home field advantage as this is not from Hyrule. She's never been to Termina in any incarnation. But it is still a Zelda series stage. But who's going to win this battle? The Pokemon? Oh, but the Lucario counters! You gotta watch out for that counter, Zelda. Not sure she'll remember. She is the one chosen by the Triforce of Wisdom. Or the one that bears the Triforce of Wisdom. As she's doing some good damage to Lucario, but Lucario is fighting back. Oh, that platform saved Lucario as she would have gone out. Oh, but Zelda still comes at her and knocks out Lucario, getting the first kill. As the stage transitions to Subcon. Mushroom Kingdom 2? I forget what they call this stage. I just call it Subcon. And Lucario gets her KO on Zelda. Oh, but Zelda now has her final smash and uses it. And seals Lucario away. Oh, but that did not launch her opponent far enough. It did not do much damage. Guess it's not that good of a final smash. It didn't do enough. Probably should have waited until her opponent had higher damage on her. But she is getting that damage on Lucario. But that only makes Lucario stronger, as her aura now grows even stronger than before. Oh, but Zelda KOs Lucario before she can use that power of aura as we transition back to the Great Bay. Now, will Zelda be able to finish this off against Lucario? At this rate, I'm going to say yes, as the Phantom is doing some good damage. Lucario's just racking up the damage there. Oh, and a throw. Oh, but Lucario goes for the Aura Storm. Zelda gets caught and knocked out. But I doubt this will be enough to take out Zelda, unless she SDs or something incredible like that happens. She's taking it to Lucario, and it seems like this could be the end for Lucario. Oh, and there it is! The magic kick hitting the sweet spot, knocking out Lucario. And now we move on to Inkling Girl versus Pichu. Who's gonna win? Pichu's my favorite Pokemon, so I'm gonna go with Pichu here. But let's see what actually happens, as Inkling is covering Pichu with the ink in order to do more damage. Pichu is just taking it to Inkling, and it's racked up some pretty good damage right at the start. Oh, Pichu's doing some major moves here, and has quickly racked up Inkling to 98% damage within the first 30 seconds of the match. Although Pichu does have some damage on her, some from her own attacks, and others from Inkling. How will this fare in the end? As they're now getting some high damages, Pichu has to be careful as she is the lightest character in the game, and thus the character most easily knocked out as the stage transitions from Saffron City to Shadow Moses Island, and Pichu managed to dodge that wonderfully. Ooh, and taking out Inkling. That was a bad choice by Inkling. Now Pichu is taking it on her opponent even more, racking up damage quickly. Well, she's juggling well here. You see that juggling? Perfect juggling done by Pichu. With his final smash at the ready. Oh, she misses! Inkling managed to avoid that, and it's a good thing she did, otherwise she would have been KO'd, but either way, she'll still KO'd. Pichu is taking it to Inkling. It looks like Inkling has no chance against this adorable Pokemon. Pichu still has 3 stock, but Inkling is down to 1. It seems that Pichu is able to easily juggle her opponents when her opponents are at low damage. That's probably something to keep in mind. As we return to Saffron City, will Inkling be able to turn this around? That is the question. As they're fighting on the small tower to the left of the stage. Inkling has her final smash. Will she use it? Will she use it? They're fighting in the pit between buildings. That is not a place one would like to be. Especially if you're a character from Earthbound. And she goes for a final smash, but Pichu quick attacks out of there. quick attack, agility. It's one of those. And they're in the towers on the right this time. They're battling it out. They're both down to their final stock. But Inkling has a lot of damage on her. And if she's going to do something, she's going to have to do it now to beat Inkling. But no, it's too late. Inkling loses to Pichu. Pichu is the winner. That's 2 wins so far for our favorite Pokemon. 2 more wins and she takes home the championship. Next up, we have Ice Climbers, Nana and Popo against Swordswoman Viridian, the Goddess of Nature from the Kid Icarus series.
3, 2, 1.
They're going to start this off at Wily's Castle from Mega Man 2. Or is it the original Mega Man? I don't know. Oh, but Ice Climbers is doing some serious damage to Viridian, and she's already up to 83 damage by the first 20 seconds of the match. But Viridian is not going to take this lightly, as she is decided to bring it to her opponents. And is turning this around. Has pretty much evened up the damage so far. And is now focusing on keeping the Ice Climber separate. And has managed to do so too. But could not recover from Nana. Popo is out, but Nana still remains. And while the main Ice Climber has not been knocked out, a stock has not been lost. But she cannot recover her ally. As the stage transitions, Nana is KO'd. As we switch to the Pictos chat stage. Ice Climbers have their final smash at the ready and have launched it. Oh, this doesn't look like a good stage to be able to dodge that with ease. But Viridian has her own final smash at the ready. Will she use it? She uses it and is doing some good damage here. Getting her opponents off rail, but not far enough. Only one of them has been KO'd, and it was Popo, not Nana. As Viridian counters and reflects that iceberg. This is still anyone's game. Oh no! Viridian messes up there in SDs. Don't be impatient, Viridian. That's got you into trouble before in the last match. As we come to our final stock, as we transition back to Wily's Castle. The Ice Climbers are sending those icebergs Viridian's way. Viridian seems to have trouble hitting those Ice Climbers. But it seems like she might have... Oh, I spoke too soon. She did not catch them just yet. Only doing some minor damage so far. Oh, trouble. This is a chance for her. Oh, but she does not capitalizes on that. As Viridian goes for a grab. And then a stone scabbard. Or whatever it's called. She's been grabbed by Nana. And Viridian has her final smash at the ready. But it's too late. She's been knocked out. As the Ice Climbers went for their final smash. It was unneeded though. The Ice Climbers move on. Our first Mii fighter has been eliminated, folks. As we go into the semifinals. First up is Bayonetta versus the Mii Brawler Nia.
3, 2, 1, go!
They're fighting on the Venom stage. Oh, and Bayonetta got in that witch time, but was unable to counter from that. Or unable to You know what I mean. Nia is taking this to Bayonetta. Oh! That was a close one, Nia. Bayonetta has a lot of damage on her and is having some trouble against... Oh no! Oh no! Nia screws up in SDs! Oh! This could be Bayonetta's chance. Oh no! Oh no! Nia is having trouble with that platform and SDs again! It looks like Nia's AI is not suited to that type of platform. This is putting Nia in a very dangerous situation. As the stage morphs to... I don't know. What is this stage? I think it's a Pokemon stage. But I don't know which one. As Bayonetta goes with her final smash, will she be able to put it in? No! She does not. And Bayonetta is KO'd. Now will Nia be able to turn things around here? She has her final smash at the ready. I don't know if that will be enough to finish off Bayonetta. Oh, and there it is, the final smash from Nia, giving Bayonetta a pounding. But Bayonetta is not KO'd yet, as a wild shaman appears. Oh! Nia almost SD'd there, but the stage morph saved her. But Nia is still in a bad position and can be KO'd at any moment with her high damage on. She manages to beat Bayonetta, but she has to do it one more time. And oh, no, she's in, but she cannot recover from that. As Bayonetta takes the lead, mostly in part to those two SDs by Nia. That was horrible luck by Nia. And now, it's Samus versus Nia. Again. The Gunner Nia. I was kind of hoping for a Nia versus Nia match. Oh well. They are starting this off on the Pilot Link's Resort stage. These two are both gunner types, both long-range experts. One has a few more long-range abilities than Nia, I think. Or maybe not. But they're both working with a cannon and some bombs. Oh! And this battle seems to be even. Oh, a parry by Nia! And that was almost a KO. As this battle continues on, who will win? This can go either way at this point, but Samus gets KO'd first. Well, it doesn't look like Nia is going to be sticking around for long. As we transition to Tortimore Island. They both have final smashes at the ready. Who will get theirs in first? And who will connect with a powerful hit? You should probably get yours in first, Nia. And there it is! And she got Samus in her sights. Oh, but it was not enough to kill her. Ah, and Samus takes out Nia, who still has the advantage. And both still have it at 2 stock, but Samus has a lot more damage on her. Samus still has the final smash on her. But when will she use it? It seems like she wants to put some heavy hurting on Nia before she uses it to guarantee her KO. Well, that can be a risk and reward situation, as if she gets KO'd first, she'll lose that final smash. But no, she uses that final smash. It does not KO Nia, as we morph back to the Pilot Lane's Resort stage. This match is still pretty much even. Whoever gets the next KO will have the advantage going in to the final stock. Oh, and it's Nia who gets the KO on Samus. Will Samus actually be able to turn this around? It is quite unknown at this time, as Nia has a final smash at the ready, on the edge. Will this defeat Samus? This could, it does! Nia moves on to... Wait, where are we at in this tournament? Oh, the semifinals. Oh, this is the quarterfinals. Alright, next up we have Pokemon Trainer Leaf versus Zelda. Both have done pretty well in this tournament so far. But I'm going to put my money on Zelda here. She has the wisdom.
2, 1, go!
It seems Leaf has put on some damage onto Zelda first with her Squirtle. Oh! Zelda has yet to land a hit. Leaf is using that Squirtle speed and dodge the Phantom. A slight hit from Zelda, but Squirtle is still holding her ground. Maybe I chose wrong here. Oh! Zelda recovers from that, doing damage to Squirtle in the same time. As Leaf switches out Squirtle for Ivysaur. And now we have Charizard. Probably looking to do some heavy damage. But no, Zelda counters and takes out the Charizard. Or turns this around, not really counters. As the stage transitions to the Great Plateau Tower. One of the very few new stages in Smash Ultimate. And Zelda gets the Triforce of Wisdom sealing in there. But does not really launch Squirtle. Probably due to the positioning on the stage. She managed to do some damage though. But now got KO'd. And her opponent has the final smash. And is using it. Zelda's in bad position there. And got 39 damage. Leaf has managed to even this battle up once more, as these two continue to battle it out. Gonna partially put in Phantom there to put off Squirtle as Leaf switches back to Ivysaur. Using Dense Fires to keep her opponent at bay, switching to Charizard allowed Leaf to get back into the action. Caught by a grab by Zelda and thrown out of the arena. Zelda has taken the lead once again, but still seems to have some trouble against that Squirtle as the stage transitions back to Town and City, or Smashville. I think it's Smashville. As Leaf retrieves Squirtle for Ivysaur, Zelda goes for the Triforce of Wisdom and gets Charizard. Even though he was far away, Charizard had to return, getting caught in the suction of the Triforce of Wisdom. A very good tactic by Zelda. Oh! And a failed recovery by Zelda gives Charizard a chance to KO her opponent. They're both on their final stock, but Charizard has 100 damage, giving a good chance to Zelda. While Zelda is trying to pound her opponent into submission there, Leaf gets in a triple finish once again, doing some major damage to Zelda. This could be the turnaround that Leaf needs. Will this be the end for Zelda? Or will this be the end for the Pokemon Trainer Leaf? She's got Charizard, and she's thrown out of the arena. The victory goes to Princess Zelda. Way to go, Princess. You deserve that one. Now to Battle 4 of the quarterfinals. Pichu versus Ice Climbers. My favorite Pichu against Ice Climbers, who were banned from Smash for illegal teaming. Evidence of this illegal teaming has been seen in both Brawl and Smash Melee. It seems that Ice Climbers is doing well against Pichu so far, racking up the damage, while Pichu also assists them by racking up damage on herself. This could be a problem for Pichu. But Pichu says, nah, I'm still fighting, and takes the first KO. Keep that up, Pichu, and you're going to win this tournament. As Pichu is taking it to Nana and Popo. Oh, but a KO from the Ice Climbers. As we're back to 2 stock versus 2 stock. An even matchup. But Pichu slowly racking the damage on the Ice Climbers. As Pichu has her final smash and goes for it. And there it is. I don't know the name of the attack, but KOs the Ice Climbers once again. This could be a quick matchup, folks, as we transition from Wii Fit Studio to the Halberd stage. Pichu is launched skyward, but does not get KO'd and bringing more electricity to the match, which comes back down. A parry from the Ice Climbers leads to another up smash from them to Pichu. And, oh, Pichu is knocked out once again. We're back to 1v1 stock now. It seems that no matter how hard Pichu pushes, the Ice Climber seems to come back. But that doesn't mean that they're going to make it. Oh, but the Ice Climbers has their final smash. Oh, but Pichu says none of that and KOs the Ice Climbers. That was a fast match there. But Pichu came out on top. As we now move in to the semi-finals. It's Bayonetta versus Gunner Nia. She had to fight Nia already, but this one's the Gunner. Let's see how she fares. I'm gonna go with Bayonetta on this one. But then again, the other Nia did very good. She only lost because of her own SDs. So, you know, I'm going to go with Nia. As they fight out on the gamer stage. And luckily, Mom's asleep and won't be bothering us during this matchup. The eeriness of not having any music on the stage makes it very creepy. Although, without Mother keeping a watchful eye out, it's not that scary. As Nia almost SDs there, I was kind of worried about that. Right now, these two are still seemingly even at this point. This matchup can go either way. And it's time for our next stage transition. Stage morph to, oh, Shrine Star Depths. And I'm guessing there's not going to be a crate in the lava there. As Bayonetta gets the first KO on Nia. Will Nia be able to turn this around? Nia goes for a charge. Oh! But the platform stops it. That's unfortunate for Nia. They could really use... Oh! And Bayonetta goes for her Smile Smash. Can she get it in? Oh! Oh, no, she doesn't! It was close, though. It was close. As Bayonetta gets KO'd. Not sure if that was an SD or not, but it looked like she could have recovered, so I'm going to call it an SD. As Nia has her own Final Smash at the ready. Could launch it at any time, but seems to be saving it for that right opportunity. And that opportunity was now, apparently. KOing Bayonetta at a low percentage. This Nia is playing it smart. She saw the match with the other Nia and learned from her counterpart's mistakes. But Bayonetta quickly uses this up, and we're back to one stock each. Oh no, what the? Nia just SD'd! What happened there? A huge mistake by Nia. A huge mistake. Just like her counterpart. And Bayonetta moves on to the finals. And now it's Princess Zelda versus Pichu. Both these fighters debuted in Melee. But which one will reign supreme in their matchup?
3, 2, 1, go!
I like Zelda, but I also love Pichu. So I'm afraid Zelda, I have to go with Pichu this time, even though you're my princess. You may be my #1 princess, but I gotta go with Pichu here. And Pichu's just taking it to the princess. Doing heavy damage right from the start. And Pichu has low damage, only being at 12. That's a miraculous go for Pichu. And she's just racking up the damage there. Pichu is playing this wonderfully. But Zelda's wisdom may be trying to turn that table. As she's doing some damage to the cutest Pokemon of all. And there goes the first KO. Zelda is out, now down to 2 stock. Pichu at 90%. The princess tried the Phantom, missed, but got on the rebound to KO the Pichu. This match is actually surprisingly close now, as we transition to Lilac Cruise. Zelda goes for her Triforce of Wisdom to try to steal Pichu away. She managed to do some damage, but it does not seem to have much knockback. Her Final Smash in the previous games were a lot better, as Pichu went for her Final Smash but misses. That would have been major trouble for Zelda if it hit. And Zelda's managed to get the lead on the stock, but gets knocked out by Pichu. Oh, and we're back to even 1v1, 0% stock here. They just keep turning this around on each other. Actually, Pichu keeps getting the lead, but Zelda gets that lead back, or brings it back to 0. Zelda managed to do some good damage with that Phantom. But Pichu does not want to let the victory go. They're not fighting just for the ultimate girl in Smash Ultimate, but also the ultimate girl in Smash Melee. There are 2 titles on the line here. Oh, no, no! Pichu got caught by... No! Oh! Zelda uses her Final Smash off screen, sucking in the Pichu. Oh! What a brilliant move by Zelda. Only someone with a Triforce of Wisdom would have come up with a move like that. That was impressive. As we now come to the final battle. It's Bayonetta versus Princess Zelda. Who will win this? I'm going with Zelda, girl. Zelda, you gotta win this. Who is the #1 girl in Smash Ultimate? We're about to find out right here, as we're starting off on the Umbra Witch Clock Tower. The Umbra Clock Tower stage is Bayonetta's home turf. This could be trouble for Princess Zelda. But it does not look like Zelda's very worried about not having the home turf in this battle. Although this is a nice stage to have the finals. Although it's not the only stage that the finals are going to be held on. Zelda wants to do some off-stage KOing, but does not have the jump in order to do it. As the stage now transitions to Hanebo. Ah, this stage sucks. Other than being a green screen, this is a horrible stage. Horrible stage for the finale. Well, Princess Zelda, let's see how you can fare. Oh, and she gets the first KO on Bayonetta. It looks like Zelda might actually have this. But the stock is still high for her. Oh! Oh! Bayonetta was in trouble there as Zelda took the advantage of her being low for two screen to kill her. Zelda has a clear advantage with her wisdom here. It seems Princess Zelda may actually be the one to win this tournament. She throws her opponent off the stage. Bayonetta brings in Witch Time, her final smash, but can't seem to land a hit at all on Zelda. As we go back to the Umbra Clock Tower. Oh no! The stage morph just took Bayonetta to death! Oh! Zelda's wisdom prevails in the end. Everyone, here is the #1 girl in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. The champion, Princess Zelda. The #1 girl, your #1 waifu of the Smash Ultimate series. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified of future videos. If this video gets a lot of likes, I'll consider doing another tournament with all computers. Until next time, bye.